Okay, part 2. Let's see if we could get a win. Tempted to keep him, but we need some wild growth or innervate. And we got none of that. It's Prince Warrior. If it's Control Warrior, it's going to be really, really tough. Any fatigue. I do not understand why the deck tracker's not showing with the... It's probably something to do with Windows 10. I'm not going to... I guess it doesn't really matter. You really don't want to give Battle Rage value, but who cares? Anyways, I have a horrible, horrible start. If it's Control Warrior, it will be kind of slow, so it won't be too bad. But, okay, it's probably a Tempo Warrior. I don't have anything, so I'll just do this. Yeah, what a bad start. And I have nothing for... How many turns? No ramp, no nothing. So, it's the problem with these ramp druids. They have such bad starts. Luckily, he hasn't really played much. Let's see if we have some... Wow. Serious. Next turn, I do have ramp. I might be tempted to do that. Depends on what he plays.
I haven't touched.
Yeah, and that's going to be so difficult to remove. You have wild growth, but it's a little bit too little, too late. We're going to do this. We're going to just ramp. Huge amount. So next turn we have 9 mana. We'll be able to play Ragnos, which probably won't be the best play. He could get removed, but let's get some taunts on. He's going all out. He's probably not a Control Warrior. So this is going to be a real bad, tough win. Hopefully I get swiped to take that out. Alright, so we could play that, and we're probably going to. Armor up. He's probably going to be able to execute it. I'm going to take a lot of damage. This is probably one of the worst starts. Yeah. I'm tempted to playing Ragnos because probably be able to get... and of course, this isn't a Control Warrior, right? So, of course, he's going to take a huge... So what we're going to have to do is... Let's see what we're going to... Here we have... This is going to be a loss. There's just no way I can come back from that start. I mean... Mori down to 9 mana. He's definitely going to have another execute. If he doesn't, I might be able to turn this around, but extremely unlikely. Especially if it's a Tempo Warrior. They just have so many good tools, and unfortunately, it's what happens with the Ramp Druid. Of course, this is a bit extreme, though. Usually, you don't get this bad of a start, but it is what it is. All right, so we're gonna have to. We're going to have to keep playing taunts. We have no way to dealing with this. Actually, let's see. We have the 4/4/4. Do this. Do this. Let's protect ourselves because, like I said, there's no way. He's obviously could execute. He could probably remove the whole board. I might have been able to do card draw, but card draw is not that important right now. Just survive. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, right? What are the chances of him getting that awesome card? It's not that bad, but it's not that great either. Alright, so let's see what we could do here. I mean, I have a lot of cards that could really help, but he's probably going to use... No, he doesn't use his weapon. Okay, so what we're going to do... We really don't have much of a choice here. I'm hoping that it takes out his minion. If not, this is over. And then I could be able to take... Alright, good. That's pretty good. Alright. He could just go to face. He probably has Garrosh. I mean, not Garrosh.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Really? I'd rather put a minion. Anyways, well played. There's nothing I could do.
Well played. I concede.
So let's go see if we could queue up and actually get a win. Wow, I've actually had a decent start with this deck. But when I'm making the videos, it just doesn't seem to go my way. It's a really good deck. It's just the slow start, and there's not much I could do. I mean, I try to hold in there as much as I can. But let's see if we could actually get a win. Too bad, because before I started making these two videos, I was 4-1. Now I'm 0-2. So let's see if it's third charm. Yeah, like I said, this deck you could ramp up and so powerful so quickly. Now, if this is Zoo, it's going to be very, very tough. If it's okay, this is good. All right, much better. If it's Zoo, it's going to be very tough. If it's Reno, well, you saw what happened last time. It's tough too. Druid's kind of unfavorable. No, Ragnos is horrible. The good thing is, turn 2, I could ramp up, which I'm most likely going to do. And then this is it. Hopefully this match won't be too long. And I have... Oh, okay, it's Zoo. I have... No, we're going to do this. We need the ramp. And it can contest his board. Next turn we have... we could do a couple things. A lot of times, though, you'd kind of want Zoo to be... use the minion... So he's going to trade his in-game boss. Alright, he doesn't trade. Very interesting. I kind of think that's bad. Alright, so here we're going to have to get rid of Imp Gang. So what we're going to do is this first. Get card draw. The good thing is Innervate, I could actually... Hero power. So what we're going to do is we could actually draw a card or get rid of him. I think he would be the big thing to get rid of that. That might be a waste to Innervate, but I don't want him to have much of a board. Next turn we have Taunt. He's obviously going to get rid of that. I could have handled that a little bit differently. I think I would have rather have had card draw, to come to think of it, on the 3. Use Wrath on the 3/2, get card draw, and then trade into it. Because I mean, leaving couple 1/1s isn't too bad. Actually, yeah, that was sloppy. I should have done it a little bit differently. Yeah, great. I hate that. It's so annoying. Alright, so we're going to do this, obviously. He's probably going to clear it. Zoo's very tough. Man, such bad starts with this. I mean, this one wasn't too bad. Like I said, I should have taken the 3 damage and got more card draw, because card draw is such a premium. If you can't clear this, I'll get some good momentum, but they have too many tools like that. Probably have Abusive Sergeant. Good thing is I'll be able to clear out the Dire Wolf pretty easy. And I'll be able to... take out, alright, I don't have enough for that, so we're gonna do this.
For the wild.
Alright, so next couple turns I have some big minions that'll be kind of hard for him to deal with. The only thing is, if he has a Darkshire Councilman, it's gonna be so annoying. I don't have any of my swipes. And man, I tell you, the card draw for Druids are so harsh. Alright, so unless we have a better answer, we're going to play that. I could do Drake for card draw and then hero power, but I think we need to do this. It's going to be a little bit tough for him to remove. And then Ragnos next turn is going to be really, really nice. Yeah, to go back to that turn where I had the stupid dude, I really should have got card draw, because it's much better. Now Rag's not gonna be so great here. Hopefully we'll get, or we could silence.
Your magic shall not save you.
Obviously, we're not going to trade. We have to go there. Ragnos isn't so great when you have multiple minions like that. So, unfortunately, I didn't curve out perfect. 5/6 still going to be kind of hard to deal with, but not really for Zoo. Zoo could easily get rid of it. Abuse of Sergeants, stuff like that. Got a 4/3, so that's kind of nice. Ragnos is going to be really good next turn, unless I have a better option. Yeah, I'll tell you. Alright. I need Swipe. So he gets rid of that, but he loses, ooh. So just what the doctor ordered. Too bad I can't go to face with that, but I had to get rid of the 4/4. He'll probably be able to get rid of the silence. See, that's bad. Obviously, I could deal with it, and I'm going to. Ooh, not quite enough, but let's do this. This is going to be hard for him to deal with. 8 damage to face is difficult. I don't like losing my board, but to let him get value with that Sea Giant, not taking it out for sure, kind of hurts. This, too bad I don't have my silence mini. I could actually silence it and go to face. Okay, that's going to be bad. I'm going to have to trade into that with my Alright, so let's see what we have here. Okay. Swipe, well, doesn't really do much. I kind of rather develop a board. He's going to be really good, though, and I'm not going to give... I'm going to put the taunts because it'll slow him down. Let's see what Ragnos does. Hopefully he takes out the councilman. No, not quite. Luckily I'll be able to deal with that next turn. Wow, this is going to be a long, long match. Alright, so... he only has one card. He's obviously going to use his hero power. That's perfect. I don't know why he didn't... Alright, so we're going to do this. We're in a pretty good position. Alright, so let's hold on. We're not going to do that just yet. We have to develop a board. And I don't see him coming back from this. This was a better showcase of how powerful this deck was. A little bit questionable plays on my part, definitely in the beginning, but good times. It's really good. Like I said, Ramp Druid's one of my favorites. Just that slow start with Tempo Warrior was pretty bad, but other than that, good stuff. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoy this, and I will be doing more Ramp Druid action in the near future, but next up is some Hunter and some part 2 to the Mage stuff. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Bye.